Empo presenta The Annual Compilation 2010. La mejor música electrónica en un solo proyecto. 6 CDs, más de 120 tracks. House beats, drive beats, electro tech beats, trance beats, crossover beats. Y un sexto CD con versiones extended con los hits de los 2010. The Annual Compilation 2010 The Top Dance Tracks. Disponible ya en todos los formatos.
Pues llegó el momento de presentarles una entrevista que tuvimos con uno de los DJs más respetados de Los Ángeles, California. Él es Mark Lewis, que bueno, él nació en Londres, pero empezó su carrera por ahí en el 86, precisamente en Los Ángeles, California, compartiendo tornamesas con DJs como Carl Cox y David Morales. Y bueno, alcanzó la fama mundial gracias a remixes que le hizo a Ace of Base, a Erasure, entre muchos otros. Y ahora precisamente estuvo presente en el Festival 420 en San Bernardino, allá en California. Y Susi del Vecchio tuvo la oportunidad de platicar con él y sacarle todos los detalles de su carrera. Así que vamos a verlo y mientras tanto yo me despido, pero recuerden que sigue media hora de videos que ustedes nos piden a través de nuestras redes sociales. Y hablando de esto, métanse en nuestras redes sociales y déjenos todos sus comentarios porque nos encanta saber de todos ustedes. Y también a la página oficial de Empo, que es www.empotv.com. Yo me despido, vamos a ver la entrevista y luego no le cambien porque sigue media hora de videos solo para ustedes. Nos vemos la próxima semana.
What's up, everybody? We're here with DJ Mark Lewis in the house at the 420 Festival. How are you tonight?
Great. It's really been a great festival so far. I mean, it's their third annual, so I think it's only going to continue to get bigger. I mean, it's 10,000 people here. I mean, we had a great opportunity to perform.
Yeah,
You did two stages. I mean, what artist actually gets to do two stages? I mean, that was really brilliant, you know. So you got two different remixes, two different stages. It was great.
You did an amazing remix of Mesmerize that I really can't wait for Mexico and Latin America to get to know. Hollywood Nights remix, tell us about that.
Yeah, well, you know, I've been in the business for over 24 years and I really understood like the concept of building a remix team or a new brand. One of our production partners all the way in Asia, we sent him the vocal, he did some additional production and he flipped it back to us and we created our own production team called Hollywood Nights, which we've done a bunch of other remixes, and I just wanted to do it just to prove a point that you could build this other brand. And you know, we sent it to Paul, we sent it to you, and you know, now it's become a main feature in Vegas, you know, at his Planet Perfecto, and you know, we're just keeping it all in the family, so good things.
Tell us about everything else that you're producing right now. You're busy in the studio, there's a lot of music coming out, touring a lot, you're doing shows.
Yeah, well, you know, one of the main things for me of being in the business for a long time is that, you know, dance music has become really mainstream. You know, Paul has been one of the pioneers, you know, personal friend of mine, Paul Oakenfold and Carl Cox. And they, you know, forge away to big icons and make it, you know, mainstream. And then you've got people like David Guetta, you know, with, you know, Black Pizza making dance music commercials. So now everybody wants a piece of it. So my phone rings off the hook non-stop to try to book these artists. I'm not their agents, I'm not their managers. I just have a relationship with the artists and you know, and with the agents and managers. So it's a really good position. So you know, the next 6 months, you know, we're going into summer. We've got this in September. We've got poised a 10-city tour in Mexico with Paul. And we have you know, an opportunity that maybe we'll turn into the following year for, you know, Ultra Mexico, and then we can do, you know, just like we used to do at the ACA Sound Festival, we do the ACA, you know, a club tour. You know, Tiesto was on that tour, I was on that tour.
You're involved with all these projects that are just off the hook, but you're also, you know, you're constantly, you know, reaching out to talent, new talent, and you advise them, and you bring in music into mixology. Tell us, what your role is in all of this.
Yeah, well, mixology is just an extension of mine that started off as a record label, to be able to do licensing deals, which we did with Global Underground and Ministry of Sound. Just as the same as Paul's Perfecto was an extension of his, that turned into, the record label, the publishing, the merchandise. And, these are my personal friends that inspired me that I could, do the same thing as they do and have their support and learn the industry, through my peers. So mixology, was created in the year 2000, and we started doing at the Winnie Music Conference, a closing party, and it just all snowballed, and from sponsorship and now multimedia. I just try to keep active in the in the industry and be inspired, and as I said, feel privileged and blessed that we can do it all through where electronic music is now. Over 20 years in the industry, now it's more mainstream. Just as hip-hop music became mainstream after 20 years, dance music is doing the same thing, so about time.
Really glad that you were able to come and talk with us tonight at the 420 Festival. It was an amazing set. It was really off the hook. I was really excited. And we hope to see you soon in Mexico.
We'll see you soon in Mexico. Viva la Mexico. Viva la Mexico, you're watching Empo TV. This is DJ Mark Lewis. You're here live and direct at the 420 Festival in California. Mwah.
Más Nescafé, año 6. 6 años de música electrónica han dado su fruto. Tiesto, Offernissi, Desaparecidos, David Guetta. 6 años de vanguardia musical en Latinoamérica. Más Nescafé, año 6. Disponible en todos los formatos: CD, DVD, USB y descarga digital en empotv.com. Señales. Tour oficial 2010. Tour oficial 2010.